So let's get started. We can run the program, and as you can see here, it's a very simple user interface. The project is called Gravity Guide 2.0, and then in the middle you can see the how to play tutorial. We're going to go over all of this in the demo, and as well as an AI guidance system that actually gives you a brief intro on what it's about, which we're also going to go over. So when we press play, as you can see here, and you see the game running, the ultimate goal of this game is to survive as long as possible without running out of energy back here. As you see, if you go off the board, you lose energy, and if you hit an enemy, you also lose energy. And you need to collect the coins here to actually gain energy and continue playing the game. Yeah. And next, if we look at the coin system, the coins, and they also double up as energy. So the way in which we get the coins working is by an application of word search, as you see here, and also a semi-random generation system, as you see in the cases where you don't see this word application here for the coin generation. And as for the walls, you can see here, we have two types of wall generation systems. On one hand, you have this block by block random generation system, in which each block is semi-randomly generated. And then there's also another system in which we can see later. Oh, but here we actually died. So this is the second type of wall generation system that we have. And as you can see, it is semi-randomly generated, but it's generated on a row by row basis. And these are the two types of wall generation systems that we have. So now let's move on to power-ups. So we have 4 power-ups here, each with a different cost. So you can activate them by QWER or 1, 2, 3, 4 with the shortcut commands. Right, so Q is very simple. It just turns everything on the board into coins. Right, if I activate it here again, you can see everything turns into coins. Yeah, and for W, it's also very simple. It predetermines if you're gonna hit something or not. So here I'm gonna hit something, so bam, it actually just zaps off the entire row. Yeah, the third power up we have is E, which I called Sniper, and which you can, there's a cursor here, and if you hit an enemy, oh, I missed. And if I hit it, the enemy disappears, and then my energy goes back to full. And finally, as for R, you can press R, and then this is actually like a map builder system where you can actually build your own map and then turn everything into gold coins. Everything you click into gold coins. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the AI guidance system, and to activate it, all you need to do is to press A, and then you can see it. You can see it in action. So what it does is that it actively finds you the best possible path given your current gravity orientation. Yeah, and then notice that it also has a preference system in which it prioritizes gold paths first before looking at possible empty paths. Yeah, and note that the system isn't perfect, so it should only be treated as a guiding system for players newer to the game. But yeah, feel free to play around with this in the code, and that is the end of my demo, and thanks for watching.